Hey guys, CJ Thomas. I want to give you a tip today for the chest press. Now this is a common exercise that you see in any gym, anywhere. You'll see it here at boot camp as well. But how do we do this? How do we do this properly and work the chest instead of shoulders, traps, neck like a lot of people do when they get into this movement, okay? So here's your tip for the day. Bring the shoulders down, okay? Take your shoulders standing right now. Press your shoulders down. Automatically you see chest engagement out of that, okay? So usually we're up here, we're doing our thing with our texting, we're on the computer, we're doing all this stuff, all shrugged up. Let's get those shoulders down, and the way we do that, the chest does part of that function of bringing the shoulders down, pushing them down towards your feet right there. So automatically chest engagement. Same thing will apply when we grab weights and get up on top of a ball right here, okay? So I get in position, I get my weights, and when I'm up right here, I'm gonna start by pulling my shoulders down the same way right here as the elbows come down next to the body right here. Now I'm in a good position to do a chest press with the chest engaged instead of all that upper body, upper shoulder and neck muscle that we were talking about before. Now what I see a lot is when people get in this position, they're usually winged out to about here. I try to tell them bring the elbows closer to the rib cage, and that helps sometimes, but when we're actually thinking about drawing the shoulders down, it's going to be the chest that does that. So they come out to here. You'll even see really wide extremes. You can see, you can't even see my face anymore, and then I come to the point where you can see my face again. It's that far open. So we want to bring that back into this position where the chest is now engaged again. Back here, chest is not engaged. Back here, chest is totally engaged. We press up, bring it together, and keep that position. Shoulders down towards the feet throughout the movement, and you can really rep that out and get a lot more out of the chest than you may have been before on that movement right there. So again, from here, not as much chest. When we pull that down, you'll notice the chest engages right there, okay? Same thing would apply on the push-up, by the way. If your elbows wing up to here and you're doing the push-up like this, or you're way out wide right here, you're still gonna get some work on the chest, but not as much as if you bring it back and get into a good position and press out of this position right here, okay? So this is chest work, pressing away, pressing away. This becomes, the higher we get, we're getting into shoulders, we're getting into traps and that kind of stuff. So just something that you may want to consider if you're working on more chest, if you want to develop more chest, if you want to get that squeeze, if you want ladies to get that bosom more popping for you a little bit right there. Check that version out and let me know what you thought of that little tip.